Welcome, Ophuichus. It is your season also. Is this the season of the Sagittarius, but it's the season of you, Ophuichus. Okay, Ophuichus, check out your reading. Oh my God, this is the year 2022, Ophuichus. And remember, you're just starting the year 2022. Um, we are in the year 2022, and this is your birthday year of the year 2022. So until your next birthday in the year 2023, you are now just starting to begin the year 2022. So you are working through the year 2021. So when the year 2022 came in, Ophuichus, you were still working on the year 2021. All right. This is a year that a lot of you Ophuichus is going to be gaining a lot of knowledge. And this knowledge is going to be coming up concerning money. And you see the energy of money is coming back to you, Ophuichus. It's as if money that was missing, money that people had took, is coming back. As we look at the energy of these three cards, which is in the center of your reading, where we can't even do as if we don't see it, we are looking at the energy of the Three of Wands. A whole lot of you Ophuichus was regretting losing a lot of money, and this was very emotional. Whether it was to a family member or to a ex-partner, ex-lover, ex-wife, or ex-husband, you regretted losing a lot of money. There were a lot of secrecy concerning concerning some sort of a legal documentation that a Taurus could have created, and this is now coming out. So they're looking at a Taurus and a Libran that had created some sort of a secret documentation that is now you're going to be finding out. The Eight of Swords is here. I see problems for a Gemini with a bank and a financial institution. Whoever this Gemini is that is connected to you, Ophuichus, is in some serious financial problem. A lot of you Ophuichus could be dealing with documentation for a bank financial institution, where some of you could be signing documents. You could be borrowing money from banks, financial institution, that sort of a situation where you're going to be signing some sort of a documents, or they might have to be creating some sort of a new documents. Let's say you're buying or selling a house, or you're buying or you're selling something, or you're applying for something, or you're applying for some sort of financial help, whatever is going on. A lot of you Ophuichus that had some sort of a problematic situation with a Gemini woman, this money is going to be returned to you. A bank financial institution is now going to be recognizing that documentation or information that a Gemini woman has. This Gemini woman had used this documentation or information to acquire a whole lot of money together with a Cancer. So you Ophuichus could be the one that is putting the puzzle together, because here it is the energy of the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is influence. The Eight of Swords is that people had not spoken, because the Eight of Swords is you Ophuichus is going to be successful with some sort of a legal document. Jupiter in Gemini. Now, when Jupiter is in Gemini, it's luck within groups of people, luck within legal issue concerning family members, or whatever legal issues, because it's about the public. Okay, so some sort of a documentation, a bank is going to be recognizing, and some sort of a documentation that a Gemini person has or acquired and used in order to get some money was falsely represented. And that is going to be coming up. Okay, so be aware of this. So when we look at the situation, prudence is the Seven of Pentacles. And if you Ophuichus recognize, you have the Seven of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. But this energy with the Nine of Pentacles is that this Nine of Pentacles has something to do with money that a Capricorn person should have received. A Cancer took this money. A Cancer and a Gemini took this money. They're also going to be recognizing, where you Ophuichus could be recognizing, if you Ophuichus is working in a corporation institution, or you Ophuichus is going to be recognizing the documentation that a Gemini and a Cancer they were getting a lot of money from a corporation by using some sort of a data and information, and acquiring a whole lot of money. So if you recognize what is going on here, there is going to be a lot of you were heartbroken with a situation concerning money. Whether this person was a family member or a partner or a friend, they're now gaining a lot of secrecy. Okay, so it's as if, because this is as the Six of Swords, they're gaining a lot of secrecy, and they're putting the puzzle together concerning a Virgo and a Taurus. Okay, so this Virgo and this Taurus is connected with a whole lot of money or money being missing. As we look, some sort of a work that you Ophuichus has done in the past, if you weren't paid, the money is going to be coming in this Ophuichus season. In the second week, a lot of you was worried and regret losing a whole lot of money, losing a lot of communications around it, a whole lot of money, but this is going to be worked out. It's as if a group of people were working against a situation so that some of you Ophuichus did not accomplish or gain a lot of money, but they're going to be looking at documentation of a Libran. And an Aquarian is now going to be recognizing that a Libran had not spoken the truth. Okay, so the three of swords, whatever is going on there, is as if a lot of you are going to be recognizing something. It's as if an Aquarian told you something that was not based on factual truth, and basically created some sort of an illusion. And it's as if you Ophuichus are going to be working in order silently to find out what has transpired. Then we are looking at the energy of family, friends, emotional situation concerning family and friends. And this emotional situation is like a lot of you Ophuichus is now going to be recognizing that a relationship, because whether this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, a lot of you who are in or are connected with a relationship or something to do, this could be your mother. And a lot of you Ophuichus is going to be recognizing that a corporation has been taking a lot of money that your mother or your wife should have received. Okay, so it is a situation, if your mother is a Capricorn person, it's as if because of you, they're going to be returning a lot of money to this person, because they're going to be recognizing that you are somehow connected to this person, whether it is your wife, whether it's your mother, whether it's your sister. That is going to be coming up. But a corporation is now recognizing a lot of lies surrounding a Libran and an Aquarian person. Now, this lies is surrounding some sort of a contractual agreement that a Taurus could have had. And you Ophuichus are going to be winning, and winning big, because they're looking at the documentation and it's going to be gaining some sort of understanding. So the energy of the Eight of Swords, Ophuichus, whenever Eight of Swords, this is Jupiter in Gemini, but the problem is that this corporation is now recognizing that this Gemini could have mastermind a way in order to accomplish a lot of money that they should not have received in the first place. And this Gemini is connected to a Taurus person. So when we look at documentation, because here a corporation is now getting to the bottom of some document and information, and is now recognizing that a group of people had forgery, some sort of a documentation. Okay, because this is the energy of the Six of Sword, and the Six of Sword is Mercury in Aquarius. Mercury in Aquarius is that a corporation is now going to be recognizing that there was communication or documents that was given to a Gemini that a Gemini should not have had in the first place. And they're going to be recognizing that a Libran and a Taurus was behind this. Okay, so however this is going to be affecting you in your world, it is about communication of an Aquarius. An Aquarian person communicated something, and a corporation is now going to be recognizing that this communication is going to be bringing a lot of emotional imbalance for a Gemini's, because this whoever this Aquarian is recognized that there could have been lied. There was a group of people that was lying and creating some sort of a illusion surrounding some sort of a documentation or communication. Okay, at the workplace, self-employed people, this is going to be good. Especially self-employed people that have things to do with Christmas. If you want to publish a book, it is time for you to publish this book. If you want to launch a website, it is time for you to launch a website. If you are thinking of starting out for yourself, it's better to do it as a part-time thing, okay? Because it is much better. Don't go in it full. I would never tell anyone to leave their permanent job to start for themselves. If they are generating more money for themselves with whatever they're doing, then it is a thumbs up, go for it, but put money behind. But if you are thinking about starting something because you're getting tired of being in business, like being in doing business transition in doing loans and that sort of a thing, I would say wait a moment. They're now going to be recognizing that some sort of a communication of a Virgo person was not based on honesty. Okay, they're recognizing that a Virgo person communicated something that wasn't based on honesty, and they're now gaining an understanding and gaining a lot of knowledge surrounding a Virgo person. Just, whatever is transpiring, a lot of you were dealing with Virgos, this in energy of Virgos and Capricorn, but it's as if there is a double frequency of the Virgos and the Capricorn, and it's as if the Capricorn was cheated out of a whole lot of money, and they're recognizing that a Virgo person used documentation to cheat a Capricorn person out of a whole lot of money. And you, Ophuichus, is now going to be recognizing what this Virgo have done. So, Ophuichus, your season begins, and in this season, from your birthday, the year 2022 to the year 2023, you, Ophuichus, is going to be gaining knowledge that there was a whole lot of lies within a corporation institution that created a lot of false documentation surrounding either your mother or your wife or your sister, whoever this person is. It has to do with a whole lot of money, and that this corporation is now gaining a whole lot of knowledge and recognize that people didn't speak the truth. So, Ophuichus, you're going to be having this big win, this huge win, this extremely big win. Whatever is happening and transpiring, you are going to be gaining a fresh understanding of what was going on, a fresh understanding of you recognizing and seeing the truth, gaining some sort of understanding of things that you were not aware of, that things that is going to be coming out of the woodwork. If you're looking for a job, that is going to be a yes. If you are wanted to resolve a problematic situation within a corporation institution, a resolution and a time is going to be coming in so that you can do it within this year for some of you, or within the season for some of you. Okay, so Ophuichus, remember that your year 2023 has just begun. As you cross the border of your birthday, the day after your birthday, that is when the year 2023. So you are about to start the year 2023. The only people that begins the year 2023 2 is in January. These are the Capricorns that is born in January and the Aquarius that is born in January. For the rest of the people, you start your year whenever your birthday comes around. So until your next birthday, this is the season where you are going to be working out all of these things, because it's like people receive data and information and recognize how a person, someone around you, was totally ripped off a whole lot of money. And you obviously could be the one that is going to be helping this person. If your mother is a Capricorn, you're definitely going to be helping your mom to resolve this. They're going to be recognizing the dishonesty of a Taurus person and a Gemini person. Okay, so be aware of this. There's a lot of emotional surrounding a Gemini person, because they're now gaining a lot of knowledge and recognizing what a Gemini person have done. Okay, so whoever this Gemini person is, you Ophuichus is now gaining a lot of knowledge and recognize that a Gemini person tried to create some sort of a problem for your mother or a family member or for yourself, and you're going to be resolving this. In a corporation institution, I see a Capricorn person is going to be helping you Ophuichus out. I do love you guys. I gotta go. Namaste.